Short, sort of quick exercise, and it's going to help you find out where all the notes are on the guitar. And of course, this is going to help you when you're trying to build chords, trying to play melodies over particular chords, or you just want to look at the guitar and be able to, look down at the fretboard and say, okay, I know where all these notes are, I know where to solo. It's a really short exercise, and I hope you guys like it. Here's all the different notes on the guitar. Okay, now it is with bends and different tunings. It is possible, of course, to get quarter tones, but we're only looking at semitones in this, and this is the Western tunes guitar. Okay, so I've just started from C. So you've got C, C sharp, or D flat. Then you've got D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A sharp or B flat or B. Okay. Now how I've written it out basically is C sharp and D flat, for example, they're the same note. They're enharmonically equivalent. Okay, so it's the same note there. So it was always funny, like on Simpsons when he's got that episode where it's the band's called the B sharps. You can't really have a B sharp because B sharp just goes back to C. So you go through all the notes, and then once you get to B, you just go all the way back around to C. Either written down all the notes, or you already know what all the notes are, that's fine. Just pick 6 random notes, okay? It can be, you can pick like C sharp, and then you can pick D flat. It really doesn't matter, you just need 6 different ones, okay? So let's pick, let's go C, let's go A, let's go F sharp, and let's go E flat, and what else do we want? Let's go B flat, let's then go B as well, and that's it. So once you've got 6 different notes, doesn't matter what they are, then you can start doing this exercise. But start off with, just pick 6 different notes, okay? And then I'll show you how to work it. The purpose behind 6 notes is there's 6 strings on a guitar. Well, some guitars have 12 and some have 7 or 8 or 9, 10. Doesn't matter. If you had a 7-string guitar, then you just pick 7 notes. So you pick 6 different notes, and then each string you pick a different note, okay? So for example, let's do this first one. Let's go the low E string, okay? And we're going to find the, let's do the A. We're going to find the A note on the low E string. We're on the E string, okay? So the open string is going to be the E, okay? The first fret is going to be the F. This is all you do. You just keep going up semitones, or you keep going up the letter names. So the first fret is going to be F. The second fret is going to be either F sharp, or you could call it G flat. The third fret is going to be G. The fourth fret is going to be G sharp or A flat, and the fifth fret is going to be A. And that's what we were looking for, and that's how easy it is. Now I'm going to show you how you do that on an actual guitar. Right, here we go. So first, of course, you'd start with the low E string, and then find a note, one of the 6 that you've chosen, find that note, and then work down to the A string, then the D string, and then so on, and then you've done it. And just doing this a little bit every day will really help. So here's the example. So we were looking for the A note on the E string. So if you have a look at the board again, there's E, and then we count up. So we're going from E, 1, then another semitone, 2, another semitone, 3, another semitone, 4, another semitone, 5, and then 6. So 6 sort of steps, you could say. So here it is on the guitar. First play the open E string. Then the first fret, like what's on the board, is going to be F. Next to that is going to be F sharp or G flat. Next to that is G. Next to that is G sharp or A flat. And then finally A. And that's what we're looking at. So all we did is we started with E, and then we counted up till we found the note we were looking for, A. And then all you would do is, now we've done the E string, so the thick E string's done, so now we're on to the A string. Choose another note, one other circled. Let's do an easy one, let's do B, okay? So now you've got the open A string. The first fret is going to be A sharp, and the second fret is going to be B, and that's the note we were looking for. And then you could just continue. Let's say we were looking for E flat on the next string down, the D string, so you know it's going to be D. And then the next note is D sharp, which is also E flat. And that's it. Just continue down the strings, and it's a nice quick exercise you can do, and I reckon do this every day until you really can look down and see where all the notes are. It's just a short exercise. You can do it with a friend, you can get them to pick 6 notes for you, then you find them. Or you could pick a battle with a friend and you could say, who could find the quickest note on a string, let's say A on the E string. Or what about if you've got 2 strings and you want to find the A note? What if you've got 3 strings and you want to find the A note? 4 strings, 5 strings, and then again. So it just depends. It's all about working out where the notes are, and then so you can comfortably look down at the guitar and it's not just a big blank canvas. Like, you know where everything is, and then you can work out scales and things that way. Then I reckon once you've started learning this sort of exercise, start playing some chords, whether it's bar chords or open chords, whatever, it really doesn't matter, and kind of look at your fingers and work out using this method what frets you're actually fretting and what notes you're actually playing that's in the chord. That'll help establish sort of what frets are around what different areas on the guitar as well. But otherwise, that's it for today. See you later.